bring you some Mobile Legends action. So, I actually recently got back into this game thanks to Shay. You see here in the right there. And we're going to hop into some matches here, and we're going to talk to you guys through this match. If you guys are unfamiliar with Mobile Legends, we'll explain to you guys what it is, and so on and so forth. So, I will bring you guys back as soon as we find a match. Alright guys, we are back. We are actually going to go here. I'm messing around with the Assassin's class. It has been a long time since I've played this game, and we're looking to do some co-op stuff with a friend of mine called Shay. If you don't know who she is, I'll leave a link to her channel in the down there. Go check her out. She plays Mobile Legends, PUBG. She's very, very good. So you guys should go check her out and give her some support like you guys give me. I truly appreciate it. So the reason I am doing this game, let's get into that. I'm looking for a second game to put in the rotation regularly on my channel that you guys will enjoy. Like, you guys show tremendous support over the Frag series and the Random Game Sunday stuff, but I have yet to find another game that you guys really want to see me do and play. So it's a little tricky to do. So that's why I'm doing this. This is just kind of a feeler game, and it's a chance for me to talk to you, because each match takes about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how good your team is. This is ranked, and like I said, I just started again. This is actually my second account, because my first one, I don't have access to it anymore, apparently. So, yay me. So let's hop in here and let's show you guys how I'm. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with Mobile Legends, let me tell you what you're missing. If you guys have ever heard of a little game called League of Legends, yeah, this is almost the exact same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take on a jungling role / assassin role. I'm going to basically be floating around, leveling up, and then I'm going to be hopping on cards whenever my teammates get in engagements. The trick to this is going to be to gain levels quickly. It's not going to be easy to do, especially since I haven't really gotten a build yet for my character, mostly because I'm such low level, which that'll change in time. Did nobody come mid? Yeah, there they are. It's Freya. Where are you going? This is actually a very, very neutral match between us right now. I hate those orbs. Come and get me. It's very, very neutral, and that's what you're finding out right now, is it is extremely neutral between us. That's just because we're both so level. Technically, her upside is more than mine, so you kind of have to keep that in the back of your head. She actually went back to heal. What I'm going to do I'm going to go over here and get this power up. It's not really power up. It's more like a immunity / healing bug. And there's one on both sides of the map. They're a little light blue dot. If you look closely, you might be able to see it. We're going to grab this, and then we're going to start to actually do some jungling, which is killing all the characters in this area so we can get some points going. Now that I've gotten that bug, we might now... We're actually going to hold off. We're going to hold off on that for now. Actually, let me see. Where's she at? Use our little swipe there. Hop back over here. Hop back in. Where you going? Zip over here. Grab this bug. And then we're going to keep jungling. That's what basically the role is of Assassin. Assassin's role is pretty simple. We're basically just going to keep floating back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, trying to help our team out by inflicting huge damage and giving them the push advantage on the enemy's turrets. It's pretty straightforward and simple. Alright, there we go. Now we got another bug. So right now all we're doing is floating around, and we're going to really start to push the enemy, well, not enemy. Connection error. No, it's fine. Cancel that. I actually have a decent connection right now. I don't want to have to worry. So I would kill something like this, but we're actually going to go for this creature right here, because the turtle is getting ready to respawn. So the turtle is a really good one for us to slay for our team and for myself. It'll give us a slight shield, a boost in immunity, so on and so forth. It's just something very, very valuable for us with our current build that we are trying to push. This build's going to be very, very heavy-duty attack based, which is good and bad. The good part of it is, well, I do a lot of damage. The bad part of it is I'm pretty squishy. You know what I mean? I got to be really careful about the engagements that I take, and it just kind of plays into it, you know? So, there's the bug. Get this bug killed real quick. I don't know what's taking so long. There we go. He's not that hurry. Not that hard to kill. Alright, so now we have our buffs. We need one of these bugs to respawn so we can take out the turtle. Just going to kind of sit here in the grass here, but watch. So right now what he's trying to do, there's what we wanted. We have our tank, which is Tigrel, in the mid there, which is really good. We also have a lone attacker down on the right-hand side, as you guys can also see on the map. We're just kind of keeping a good watch on map flow right now. It's incredibly important. Now, normally I would be talking to my teammates during this. I'll just kind of keep giving them the who's what's going on where sort of a deal. I'm able to see things that maybe they don't because I am usually less time engaged and more time kind of floating, which is good and bad. And that's what you're seeing right now. I am just kind of floating around, but I just killed the turtle. Now you notice I have like a little force field around me, so on and so forth. Come and get me, dum-dum. She made a mistake. I told you. You see how she dove in on me? I am at the point now in my build where I can start to do a lot of pounce damage, and I use that term. I know it's not the actual term, guys, but it's a term I like to use in this scenario. It basically just means I am able to cause a lot of damage very, very quickly. It's not sustained damage, so it's not perfect, but it is very, very good. So now we're going to fall back again, and we're going to start killing our monsters over here again. This is just the name of the game with this particular thing. So with jungling, we're switching between monsters to characters, just helping our team out wherever they are struggling. So if somebody calls for backup now, I'm going to be the one that goes and helps in that area. So if you look down on the right there, you see all those people. We're going to probably rotate down that way just to kind of give our teams the little peace of mind that, hey, we're heading down that way. Right now, we actually have a pretty good build going on right now. You'll notice little icons popping up in the upper right-hand corner. That is my current build that I'm trying to push. I'm trying to basically just maximize my damage output, so on and so forth. There's somebody right over here. Let's float over here, and let's see what they got going on. Where are you going? I'll take the free bug kill. She rotated out real quick, didn't she? Use our high mobility to get out of that situation. That's just the name of the game. This card is very, very mobile, and it's very, very good at what it does, which makes it so we can do things like that, which we just did. Now, what we're going to do here is we're actually going to engage this turtle. We're actually going to sit here for a second before we engage him, just to kind of watch for enemies. The reason that's important, obviously, I don't want to get ambushed whenever I'm fighting the turtle. The turtle hits hard enough as it is, and the one after him, Lord, does as well. So you got to kind of be careful with your positioning here, and you just kind of want to keep kiting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We have slain the turtle again. We're now going to rotate to mid. We're actually going to take our map here and look to see if there's anybody there. If not, we're going to hop in here and get these free points. It's just the name of the game. You got to basically, you're just farming your points, trying to make sure that you can, whenever you go into your engagement, do what you got to do. I'm just doing that basically to mess with her. I didn't actually do it. I could have attacked during that speed motion. You got like a little spin attack that you can do whenever you're flying past them like that. And it is very, very effective. But it is not what we wanted to do in that situation. What you'll notice here is she actually has me pinned right now, which is fine. I don't mind. Where are you going? Oh, she made it out. Lucky bugger. Like I said, we're just going to start doing a lot of damage on the backside here, guys. We are very, very good at doing very quick burst damage. And honestly, we're in a position now where we can start to really float around, which is going to cause a lot of problems for him. The other thing with this particular character, her name is Fanny, you want to get used to grabbing buffs. Buffs are provided by the monsters that you slay, and it's incredibly useful, especially whenever you're trying to defend or attack a region of the map. As you can see, she's right here again. She's actually oblivious to us again, which a little bit shocking. I'm actually going to hold on to my abilities right now. The reason I'm holding on to my abilities is she's going to retreat, and that's all she wrote. One-on-one, I can match the squishy characters like that. It's not too hard for me to do. Oh, we got to rotate over here. Grab that buff. Grab this. Rotate over here and help our teammate out. This is the name of the game, guys. You just got to keep kind of flowing. We're actually going to hold up right here for a second to see what they're coming with. It looks like they have 2 attackers. I had another teammate over here. I'm just going to keep an eye on him. He does not know we're here. At least not yet. Now we're going to rotate in on the backside. Just going to keep poking at him. This is the way it works. And there we go. Nice little frag. I said frag. I don't know why that was so funny to me. Oh, actually, this is an interesting situation. Just rotating through like that, guys, is huge. Like right now, our teammate, he probably would have won that fight anyways, but us coming through there, it just gives him the little bit of extra assurance that he needs to be like, okay, I'm good to go. Grab this buff real quick. Rotate over here. Looks like our teammate is in another fight with a retreating character. Yeah, he's out. Holy smokes. Yep, he made it back to his safety zone. Alright, so it looks like we have actually broken through to their main. I'm going to actually float this way and come up behind this guy because I don't think that push is getting through. Yeah, it doesn't look like it did. We're going to come right behind him and we're going to say, hello, Sess. How's your day going? He's actually just sitting over here farming. So, I mean, yeah, there he is. Right now, all we're doing, guys, is we're literally just farming. Nice little double kill there. That's basically the goal, guys. We are an assassin class hero. We don't have a ton of health, but we can dish out a lot of damage very, very quickly, and it makes us incredibly valuable to the team. Like I said, we're really just floating around right now. We're not really doing any major work on the defense side. I would like to go after this guy here in a second, but my build is not quite strong enough to truly compete with him. Let's see what our teammates are dealing with here. Okay. Another little slay right there. Why not, right? Just keep slaying out. That's the name of the game. That's all we're doing right now is we're just floating between our teammates, making sure that they get what they need to do. We're going to grab this buff since we're here. Just like that. And this is basically League of Legends, guys, but it's Mobile Legends. This game is so close, and it's so much fun. And it's something you can pick up and just kind of do. It's like a really good mind number. And I think you will enjoy this game if you, especially if you enjoyed like League. If you get like an addiction to League, which some people do, and I can't really blame them for it. Little cheeky damage there. What do you guys think? Everyone's kind of floating around right now. Now we got a push going, boys and girls. We're actually just kind of hanging out. Reason being is I'm trying to bait him. Yep, I did. That's what we wanted to do. Alright, Lord just upgraded, so we gotta be careful. That carrot, so the big guy that we were looking at earlier, it's very important that we keep an eye on him. We also kind of want to slay him. Looks like our teammate is over here in a fight, so we're going to rotate over and take a peek and see, hello, how's your day going to this particular little character. I don't know where they are, though. Just kind of looking around. Where are you at? I don't know if they know where I am either, though. Yeah, no, she has no idea where I am. That's a good stun. Good way to lose your character, too. One-on-one, because my level is what it is, I'm able to hop into these engagements with these other characters and be very, very successful and very, very damage-based, which is a good thing. You know, like right now, our team needs to get another push going. We kind of have something going left, up top left there, which is good and bad. Right now, so this is kind of like the point where the match can really, really turn if you're not careful. And that's just what we want to be careful of. That's why we need these pushes to come through. See how these guys are pushing up now? We're good to go. Got to be careful here. So you guys notice the big turret. If we go inside of that circle, we are essentially the fire what that thing's going to be trying to kill. So we don't want to be doing that unless we have our minions in front. As you can see, we have 2 chariots and 2 swordsmen, and that is the game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Mobile Legends. I will leave a link to download it in the down there. It is a lot of fun. Come check it out. Team up with me. Send me an invite. I am Space Unicorn as usual, and I will see you, Legends, in the next one. Have a